Caitlin Clark is sidelined again, but this time fans are asking a different kind of question. Is she really injured, or is someone keeping her off the court on purpose? Just when things couldn't get any messier in the WNBA, ESPN dropped a bombshell that sent shockwaves through the league, specifically targeting Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White. What started as a routine injury update spiraled into full-blown speculation, and now fans are furious. It all began when Stephanie White slipped up on a live TV appearance. What should have been a basic health report on Caitlin Clark quickly raised more questions than answers. Was this really just about an injury, or was something deeper at play? People are now wondering whether the Indiana Fever are deliberately benching Caitlin Clark, and for what reason. Officially, the team says Clark is out with a right groin injury. She's listed as day-to-day. But here's the thing. Day-to-day is starting to feel more like week-to-week, or whenever we decide she's ready. And that's not sitting well with fans. ESPN's Holly Rowe recently reported that Caitlin Clark saw a medical specialist. The findings? No additional damage, nothing new, no complications. And yet, her return date was pushed all the way to the 3rd week of August, nearly a month away from when the news first broke. That doesn't add up. Then came the video. A clip surfaced online showing Caitlin Clark casually kicking a soccer ball like she's trying out for the U.S. women's national team. She wasn't limping, wasn't hesitating, she looked fine, and she was using the same leg that's supposedly injured. Fans were stunned. One fan posted, "If she can kick like that, why isn't she shooting threes or running fast breaks?" That question echoed across social media. Is Caitlin Clark really hurt, or is something bigger being hidden from the public? Now experts are weighing in, and they're not pulling punches. What if this isn't Caitlin's decision at all? What if the Indiana Fever are the ones keeping her off the court? Here's where things start getting messy. Earlier this season, Clark suffered a different injury. The team rushed her back without proper conditioning or a practice. That's on record. But now, suddenly they're all about recovery time, rhythm, and protecting the athlete. It's a complete 180, and it's raising eyebrows. Even the team's messaging is confusing. They've used phrases like, "we're protecting her better this time," and "she needs to regain rhythm with teammates." But none of that sounds clear. It doesn't inspire confidence. And frankly, it doesn't sound like something Caitlin Clark, a fierce competitor, would be okay with. Caitlin Clark is one of the most high-profile athletes in America right now. She's tough, competitive, and known for pushing through adversity. So why would she willingly sit out, especially when the Fever are battling for a playoff spot? Then there's the locker room tension. Coach Stephanie White gave a recent press conference that only added fuel to the fire. She talked about outside noise and insisted that what happens inside the locker room stays inside the locker room. But if everything's fine behind closed doors, why even bring that up? Her tone didn't sound like a coach managing a minor injury. It sounded like someone trying to cover a deeper issue without spilling too much. Fans noticed that too, as one user on X, formerly known as Twitter, said, "This isn't just about groin pain, this is something spooky." And timing? Suspicious. The Indiana Fever were set to face the Phoenix Mercury, a game packed with drama. Diana Taurasi and Dewana Bonner were both in the mix. And Bonner? She left the Fever under very unpleasant circumstances. The tension in this matchup was personal, and fans were eager to see Clark in the spotlight. But she wasn't there. Some say the team benched her to protect her from the media storm. Others think it was about avoiding tough questions, dodging the pressure, and staying out of controversial headlines. Whatever the reason, the absence spoke volumes. Nobody is buying that this is just about a simple groin strain. Caitlin Clark isn't just another rookie. She's the face of the WNBA's future. Her games draw ratings. Her name drives ticket sales. Her presence elevates the league. So when she's missing, it's not just noticeable, it's suspicious. If this is truly an injury issue, fans deserve full transparency. But if there's something going on behind the scenes, like internal team conflict, marketing strategies, or even locker room politics, then hiding it behind a vague medical update isn't just unfair, it's disrespectful to the fans who show up, tune in, and believe in the sport. So, what's really going on with Caitlin Clark? Is she being protected or silenced? Is this strategic rest or internal chaos? One thing's certain, the longer she's out, the louder the questions will get. And if the Indiana Fever think fans will stay quiet, they've clearly underestimated the power of Caitlin Clark's impact on and off the court. Stay tuned. This story is just getting started.